Hey guys, Matt here with Yard Sale Zombie, and today I just wanted to do a quick video of my top 3 favorite items to find at yard sales and thrift stores if I'm lucky enough. One of the 3 you can find at thrift stores, but the other 2 you're never going to find at a thrift store. Well, you might, but rarely, because a lot of people know the value. And the thing that I like about these 3 items is that they're small. They're easy to ship. You can usually ship them for first class if you package them correctly, and they sell fast. So these are not in any order of my favorites or anything, but this is them. So number 3 is, and I really love to see these. I find these quite often, and number 3 is TI-84 and TI-83 and 83 and 84 plus calculators. And those are the graphing calculators that a lot of us used in high school or junior high. And they're the kind of calculator. I don't have a picture of one, and I don't have one here because they sell so quick. I just had one last week. But you can look it up. TI-84, TI-83 Plus. They're the kind of calculators with the screen. And it's got like a little digital screen on the top. And they have a slide case that slides right over the top. And you can usually pick these things up for $1. I've paid as much as actually I think I paid as much as $10 one time for a TI-84 Plus Silver Edition. And I usually get them for $1 or $2, and I routinely sell them for no less than $30. And I just sold one last week for $60 because it had the manual with it. But they're great, and always pick those up. Even if they don't work, you can sell those for like $10, $15. I had a guy try to scam me once. He bought my calculator, and then about 2 weeks later, he did a return request on eBay saying that it didn't work, item not as described. And so I accepted it and told him to send it back. And when he sent it back, he actually sent a different one without the slide cover and without the manual. And this is where I learned a good lesson about taking pictures of the serial number, because I was able to look at the pictures that I took of the back of the calculator, and because we had the serial number on there, we told him that he sent us back the wrong one, and that as long as he sent us back the one with the correct serial number, the correct item, that we would refund his money. And we never heard back from him again. So always take a picture of the serial number on the back of the calculator before you sell it. But pick those up. Those things are awesome. Number 2 is also kind of hard to find. You're not going to find these at yard sales, but vintage video games, and especially Nintendo. Now, everybody knows this. If you sell on eBay, or if you've done any selling at all, you should know that vintage video games are really hot sellers. Not so much the Atari ones. There are a few, so you really need to get to know which ones will sell for a lot of money. But some of these Nintendo games will sell. And this is Mario. These don't sell for much. These are just my favorites from when I was a kid. Mario and Duck Hunt. Love Duck Hunt. I love this game. Spy Hunter. And this is probably my all-time favorite Nintendo game. Well, yeah, all-time favorite. Contra. If you don't know the secret, up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, BA, start. 30 lives. And another one of my favorites, this is a nice one, is The Legend of Zelda. And obviously, if you can find the case on things like this, you're going to get a lot more money. Oh, actually, speaking of these, and this has nothing to do with my top 3. Well, it kind of does, but not really. You'll see. This one here, I haven't sold it yet because I haven't found a box that will fit it. It's just the box. And it's the original box that the Nintendo came in. And so in this box is the styrofoam and the gun and all the manuals and everything like that. So this I picked up at a yard sale for $1. And people want these because they're trying to sell their Nintendos and make a lot of money. So if you ever find a box, like look at this picture. It's great. It's like some family playing. If you can see it there. Yeah, pick these up. I had to clean it up. There was some junk on it, but this box right here, I paid $1 for it. I'm definitely going to get my money back on that. I'll probably sell that for about 50 or 60 bucks as soon as I find a box I can package it in. So yeah, also with the video games, these little handheld video games, this one here is Dan Marino Quarterback Challenge. They don't go for a lot, but they sell and they're fun. So that's number 2. And number 3, you can find these anywhere at yard sales and at thrift stores. And I pick these up all day long. I got these 2 today on my way home at Waterfront. Ink, printer cartridge ink, especially HP and name brand. This one here is an HP 60. And even though it doesn't have an expiration date on it, this thing's gonna sell for 20 bucks. This is an HP 60 XL, and I'll probably get about $25 for this. I'll do free shipping. But these things sell all day long, and people will give you them basically for $1. Thrift stores, you know, those right there were $1.99. Here's one that I got. It's a HP 75, and it's open, but as long as this is sealed, it will sell. This is not a great number. You know, some numbers are better than others. Actually, I don't even have these posted right now. I don't know why they're open, but you can sell these. And if they don't sell for some reason, or you don't think you're going to get your money back, you can get a little syringe and take the ink out and put it in the ink cartridges that you use on your printer. So that's why I picked up these ones here. These are HP Office remanufactured and sealed up, current. And these don't really sell well on eBay, but I'll take the ink out and use it for one of our printers. And all these things, you know, you can put this in a little cardboard, wrap the cardboard around it, and then throw it in a little bubble wrap mailer, and you just made 20 or 30 bucks for $1. I've even seen these things. People will be selling printers. You know, they'll have their printer, and then they'll have like a bag of these that go with the printer, and I'll just make an offer on the ink and say that, you know, I have one of those at home. I don't need the printer because I already have it, but I'll take that bag of ink for $5. And a lot of times they'll do it. Sometimes people don't want to separate it, but if you kind of push it, they'll do it. So yeah, those are my top 3 items. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. And soon I'm actually going to be doing some more videos on, I have different categories of top sellers. So stay tuned for those. Thanks.